What was the best year for N64 according to choices of games selected here? I'd actually be interested to see a poll on this. I'm fairly sure I've already seen this. The thing, like, this is actually crazy to me, looking at, like, a history of the N64, which, first of all, this is a solid 6 years, but every year has, like, real bangers on it. Like, is the weakest year at a glance 1997? And between, like, GoldenEye, Star Fox, Diddy Kong Racing, Turok, and Mario 64, none of those are... But I don't know Turok very well. I'll give that. But otherwise, these seem like pretty legit games. It just doesn't have the, like... I don't think anything stands out the same way. You've got, like, Mario 64, Zelda, Super Smash Bros., and Donkey Kong 64. Here's Kirby, another Banjo, Majora's Mask. Darn, 2000. And then Paper Mario, Pokemon Stadia, like, Nintendo really was. Man, I really do think the N64 might have been the best console of its time. I really do. Maybe like I could see an argument for something like the N64 or not or Xbox 360. I think there were a lot of really good exclusives, but man, Nintendo, and it's so sad because I feel like Nintendo's just gone downhill. Nintendo doesn't produce nearly as many games as they used to. Look at like the Switch 2, like what did it have exclusive at launch? Almost nothing, right? Like there's just they could do more. And this is like every single year there's multiple like literal competitors for game of the year. Right? I guess we could go back and see. I don't know if there'd be much because this might actually just be that old. But I don't know, like 2000, like any, like I don't know. I'm not much for sports games, so I'm discounting Mario Tennis a lot. But like I feel like any of these four, you can make an argument for Game of the Year on. Right? Actually, the only like least competitive year might be 1996 because Super Mario 64 is right there. And I feel like most people would still say Mario 64 is the best game on the console. Debatably, of course, but I don't think there's anything in this year that lines up. Even though I did love Cruisin' USA. I played Cruisin' quite a bit. But like other years, like 1998, I think most people would pick Ocarina of Time. I would pick Banjo-Kazooie. But I could see people arguing for like Yoshi's Story as well. Just some like really solid games. I don't know. Nintendo doesn't seem like it has enough value at this point for me to buy it. I actually saw on Twitter that people were already apparently some more leaks for Pokemon Winds and Waves is coming out. I think there's actually a Nintendo Direct tomorrow for it. But like the thing is, it just kind of doesn't matter. Like Nintendo Switch 2 doesn't provide enough value that I can rationalize buying it for just Pokemon. But if the Pokemon games looked good, which they are actually looking pretty good so far in leaks, and it came to PC or mobile, which means I could play it on my PC, then I'd be open to it. But at this point in time, no. I do think it is possible for Nintendo titles to eventually go to PC, but at that point, like I feel like PC gaming is going to be changing quite a bit. Because right now, things are actually moving towards the mobile market. So maybe it's more likely that we will see more Nintendo titles on mobile.